It's like, finish this up and I gotta go raid. I'll eat it later.
It took like 5 bites. It's sitting next to me.
Sounds like how I usually raid. Except tonight I actually finished my dinner before we started.
Wow, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I mean, I made a grilled cheese, so it didn't take long to eat.
Also,
Wow.
Fartzone was late.
Yes.
Also that. But I was done eating like half an hour ago.
Wow, he didn't send me any.
Nope. It was all for me.
Prepared. Food. And pots. Definitely need pots. Oh no, I'm on Xcal.
You fool.
That's unfortunate. Althea's there.
Yeah. It's usually why I leave.
Is it even worth it if he's not in voice yet? Also, I like my name today. Toto yo 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 yon.
Right, let's see if this works.
Did you?
Oh, with these new markers? I see A, B, and C, which implies that the remaining 5 are down below.
They could be.
Sheena went and cleared ahead of us so that he can put markers down. Thanks, Sheena.
He didn't have to clear. He just needs someone who did.
Cleared on my
So,
own.
what markers can we look forward to when we get down there?
On the remaining
Just
5.
D 1 through 4. I wonder where the D is.
You're gonna find out.
In someone's butt.
Hey, yo.
Right,
Don't forget your
it's unfortunate. I'm gonna try grabbing Fartzone's ad in phase 3 so he doesn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee it's going to be positioned well because that part sucks.
Do you want me to grab the other ad then on Toto's side, or should I leave it? Because I don't know if you're having any issues with that ad, or if it's just Fartson's.
I'm fine grabbing it. All it means is I'm going to waste some of my reawaken window on it.
Yeah, I'm just losing like half my burst DPS with the ad being there, which is a lot for Samurai.
Yeah, I mean, I have double reawaken there, so like I'm spending maybe 2 or 3 reawaken GCDs on it, and then going back to the boss. It's annoying because they don't fucking move for like 8 seconds.
Yeah, I've just been dumping the south one on the wall as that, because like, if it gets rid of my cleave if I just put Disesteem and both Shadowbringers on it, so I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting somebody on the sides, but also it takes so fucking long to get up the wall, it's like, fuck it, might as well. I have the range.
Why would they change his name?
Second change after that part with ads, we're gonna have melees stuck up on the boss's hitbox a little inside northwest, and if we get the chaser AoEs, we're just bouncing between northwest and southeast. Ranged should start like 3 tiles away from the corner. You can start in the same corners, just slightly farther away from the wall. The spreads with starbursts go on the same markers that we put them on for the stacks on the prior mechanic, with the ads.
Oh, so the boxes and the quadrants.
So if we have ranged with the chaser AoEs, the safe spots will be on the inside, like the 4 corners around the boss. If we have melees with the chaser AoEs, the safe spots will be like, if I take wait, the markers for a second, like, would be around there and there. They will not be in melee range, but we only have to disengage for like a GCD.
Altea, you're placing
You're
the markers.
you're starting closer to your wall, Altea, not farther away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think when Sheena said off the wall, like if you're tethered to the west wall, he meant
Like-
off the south wall. So like you would start more like
instead
here.
of starting on B, you're starting on C, Altea.
So you're still on, you're on your wall. You're just off the wall that you're in the corner with.
So it's a bit further from the corner, correct? But still along the wall.
If it spreads, you
Like-
will put them on the same spots we put them on with where we put the stacks.
Yeah.
When the ads spawn.
Yeah.
Are we still doing those stack markers in the same spot as currently?
Yes.
Okay.
But starting position, it's gonna be
Same spot.
like a. Yeah, but it.
No, I'm
So
talking
they-
about that. Sorry.
Oh, it's servers. So it's a bit like further towards the middle, I guess the range start, instead of like.
Closer to the middle of your wall.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just not going to the hard corner anymore. You're slightly out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the third row of tiles, ideally, because if melees get the starbursts to put down on the markers, I put the markers down there. Yeah, basically what Bertson said. Because if we have melees with starbursts, they will need space, and they drop when the third chaser AoE resolves.
Right.
So ranged will need to put that one far enough away from the middle of the wall.
And just to make sure that I am understanding correctly, if melees have starbursts, we're still like no matter who has second starbursts, we're putting them in the same spot as the stacks. Is
Yes.
that what we're saying? Okay, that's easy. And then if melees have the chasers and we're doing the dodge back and forth in the middle, where are we all meeting to stack?
Between B and C will be different. Starting on B, go to C, then go to B, then go to C again.
Yeah, but I mean after that, because we all have to
The-
do the 8-person stack.
The other
in middle
corners
is-
are safe for the explosions, and then you just meet center again.
Yeah, the stack goes
they-
in the middle after.
Yeah. Okay. So the
There's
Proteans after
time-
the aftershock. Okay.
Yeah, there's time after all the AoEs to move for the stack.
Okay, I wasn't actually sure the timing on the aftershocks there because we've been just ignoring them with
The
their
aftershocks
ultimate.
go off at the same time as the starbursts.
Gotcha.
Any other questions?
Who's your favorite static member?
What's your favorite color?
Okay, I already know it's Toto.
That would be pink for both questions.
Yo,
Guess
pink is in
Louis
the static. I
Alolo,
love her.
although could be competition.
Wait, is that why Wath never talks? Wath is secretly pink.
Na, 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 na.
We're all pink on the inside.
He doesn't want us to hear his beautiful singing voice. Dude, what if Mothra muted his mic one day and he just started singing, like he just started belting it out? That'd be sick.
I agree.
Static
did you
karaoke
guys-
night one.
Did you guys hear that they sent Katy Perry to space?
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately she came back.
What did it say, like the Apollo 11?
Oh,
thought
right,
this
we
was
went
like
to
the con or
commercial last night.
Oh yeah, we were watching unfortunate commercials, but the unfortunate part is they were mostly just like saying slurs that were okay at the time. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be.
And then sometimes
Yeah,
there
all
were
the British ones are pretty funny.
Okay. I guess you're
Ouch.
right.
Party far.
okay.
Watch the aftershock. In. Already far.
恐るべき威力、挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた。
Anybody else think Fartson almost didn't make it?
Yep.
What? I was sprinting
You looked like you were halfway from the boss to the edge on my screen.
when he jumped up, maybe.
I wasn't even watching him because I trust him.
I don't trust me. Not after that start.
You don't
Yeah.
have to trust yourself because I trust you.
Ah, thank
Believe in
you.
the you that believes in me. In. I probably butchered that quote.
I mean,
think that's right.
it's pretty close to it.
I think it's the
Believe
opposite,
it.
right? Believe in the me that believes in you. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
it's like don't believe in the me who believes in you, or the you who believes in the me. Believe in the you who believes in yourself, or something like that.
Facts.
Zach hasn't watched that anime.
It's a fun one. It's very dumb, but it's very fun.
That's good. It's kind of like me as a person.
Alright.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, nice.
Zach unfortunately watched Die Buster, so he can't watch Kuramagon anymore.
Sure, I love that.
It is legally
in.
forbidden.
In.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
First wave on the wall. Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the wall.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。 立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
This is ready for pots.
We almost had over 3.
Oh my god, marker.
Oh, I found the D.
どうやら
After movies.
火災が発生している模様です
This is out, left will be safe. In and a violet.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのかさすがの挑戦者攻撃を全て見切っている手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています
You have LB3 if you want to use it.
Oh, right. Sorry, meant to spend this here. Tank Buster's up next. In. Already near.
Stay center for deploy.
Get to your walls. Range. Line of sight. Melees meet up.
Oh, right.
I don't know about you guys, but that felt very cozy.
The uptime was nice.
Even this range, I don't know, that felt a little bit easier.
I could not line of sight mine, so I just it's not positioned very well.
I'll move behind mine later. Like if they move last second when the cast is finishing, it will snapshot anyway.
It moved really early though. I did hit it,
Speed.
so it probably would have stayed on me. You just want to try that one time.
This is out. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I got it.
He's also got it.
Dude, good work, Farson.
You don't want to move the markers.
I don't think
Otherwise, they can be used as like reference points as well. You just have to be in front of the marker rather than on it.
For what?
I think so.
Where are you moving markers for?
For dropping the initial Starburst series. I think it'd be saying if we move them forward, we could use them to like drop it exactly from them. Oh, or if we keep them, we can just like stand in front of them.
That's the plan. Turns out the arena, like the part that's walkable, is the death wall, partly.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a real comfy pull though.
I think the death wall is the same size as the tiles, so technically it's like 10 by 10.
It's a little smaller.
Yeah. We try a run where just I hit the east ad, and like if there's any incidental healing ripping it, we'll deal with it. But if it's just nobody hitting it except me,
There will definitely be an earthly star, maybe.
Yeah,
Lord.
I think the only thing that's gonna go off is star, but that usually happens a bit later, like not like right when they're targetable. So you should be able to get a good amount of threat on it.
I can bloodbath for the extra healing.
I'll see if it's 10 by 10.
Yeah, I think maybe the only other healing there might be stuff on Sheena, maybe.
So the really annoying part for me is that Reawaken, like if I'm targeting the boss, his hitbox is big enough that the incidental AoE does not touch the ads. Which means that I have to actively tab target. Like after the ad gets petrified, I still have to hit it manually because I can't just clip it with AoE.
Just let the healer do that.
No, do we have
Slots.
something going up there? Or just...
I mean, I don't think it's that big a deal to just swap over and hit it with the GCD or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take care of that, I would be happy.
Yeah, it might take me a couple pulls to remember, but I'm sure I'll see, like, after the petrify, like, oh, this is still live, I need to hit it.
The other option, if we do have the tanks lined up taking them, is to have the tanks northeast, southwest corners, so that way they can cover both walls next to them.
Now, that was my original thought when we were talking about tanks maybe doing it. Because, yeah, that's like the corners we were already using, so...
Like for Altea to line of sight, he would have to be like pretty far off his wall. Where the ad ended up.
Were you just not in the right spot last bowl, Altea? That's why you got...
My ad was like north side. I had no way of getting behind it unless I ran like to where Walk was.
Gotcha.
I should have just ran behind it. I could just like I don't know, get myself. Well, a 4 is if you get 4 stacks, is it insta kill?
It is not.
It's pretty close to it.
Yeah, 4 stacks ticks for like more than half your health.
It's
Ideally
close,
not.
but I did live a 4 stack one time in P3, so you can live it if you take 1 tick, or it only ticks every 3 seconds. So if you get like lucky, I guess, on when you go to 4 stacks, you can go to 4 and then go down and it won't kill you. So if you're only 4 for like a second, it's possible to live as well. Not take 4 damage.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Apparently, I got to play the role of the tank cooldown this pull.
Yep.
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Party far.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
I'm gonna wall that one. Got a lot of damage down at the start. And a death.
That'd be fun, Wally.
I don't feel like
Just
wasting
keep
10 minutes
going.
for us
We want to test the markers anyway.
God damn it.
Sorry?
Yeah, the chocolate falling got me distracted. And I forgot about the line of sight.
Present? Does that guy get also?
Out. Party far.
No, that was close enough to die.
Come on, it's a good poll to have a practice run. Guess whose PC restarted and didn't open G-Hub?
Yeah.
Yeah. Out. First wave on the wall. Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the wall. Is out.
These look great.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
Is out. Left will be safe. Is in into Glower.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのか 手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています
Normal tank buster coming in.
LBC.
Oh, yep. This is in. I'll send it once I know where I'm standing. Party near. Ranged out. Line of sight.
Yeah, that worked for just nobody hitting my ad.
Melees group up.
Oh, right, sorry.
Block spots. Yo, that's nice. I like that a lot.
I need to get that earlier. Get that super sec earlier.
Block spots. This is in. Right will be safe. This out.
Holding two.
Regular buster. Is out. Party near.
Okay.
We saw what we needed to.
Yeah, that is way the fuck comfier.
Yeah, I think even
I
for
like-
range it feels comfier, to be honest. Also, with the new positioning for range too, if they drop the chaser AoEs, we never have to go above one stack along the wall, which is kind of nice as well.
I think I might have been too far south for my chaser.
I saw that sleep.
Just to double check, because I was not in the right spot. Melees start northwest? Right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if we got chasers, that would have been bad. But we didn't, so yeah. Also, my ad did not aggro anyone else, so that was really nice. I did like 2 GCDs and got full burst.
Let's go. Yeah, the changes to the last phase are making it feel super comfy.
Yeah, I think the markers just make everything like a lot easier to process as well because you don't actually have to look for like little lines on the floor. Like, you can feel a lot more confident at where you're standing. At least for me, anyway.
We're on record to
Like-
say I still think this fight sucks, but our new strat has come here, so it makes it a little bit more bearable.
I think the multiple arenas that you can't put markers on is what really makes it suck. Like
Yeah.
having the markers makes everything so much easier.
I think it wouldn't be as bad too if the like delineating lines in the last platform weren't so hard to see. Like if they were more defined and there wasn't all those like scratches and like white lines that don't make any sense on the floor too, it'd be fine. Like if it was like P8S, like where you can see the black lines or something.
Or if
It
you
really-
ignore these metal circles,
Yeah.
there's one and it's dead center, and like that's not useful.
It really feels like they took a step backward this patch in terms of like visual accessibility for all the fights.
It's true, there's so much shit going on in ad space and M6. I'm gonna
I'm
hard
also
to know where
thinking
you're
of
at.
the new EX, like that one was atrocious for visibility.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't think this is like a bad Savage fight, but it's not like a great one. It's just kind of like
Out.
average.
Party far.
Find it boring.
I think that's the biggest sin of the fight, yeah, is that like the starbursts are difficult, but like in a way where it's like you have to make a diagram and then that's it, and then everything else is like just kind of boring.
I mean, the healing's kind of fun, but that's
Yeah,
about
healing
it.
is healing.
Sorry, yeah. I guess I mean like as a DPS. Yeah. I do get some good curing ults in this fight though, and that's always fun.
Watch the aftershocks.
Watch the Xbox.
Mom said it's my turn with the Xbox.
I think
Not
the
gonna
ads
skip
are
this time.
cool, kind of.
Yeah, I mean there's some cool parts in the fight. It's just I think they could have executed some of it better.
I actually really like the ads. I think the P3 ads are cool. I like that they make the DPS tank them. I don't know. I think that's interesting.
中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Ouch. Party far.
This was a very fun fight to map out the mitigation for, just because like it's hard hitting and there's a lot of parts where everyone's like spread out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was very fun like figuring out how to kind of navigate the fight.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
In.
I also wish his hitbox was better when he jumped from side to side. Gap closing was awful.
Yeah.
Like he'll be on the wall, I'll gap close, and I won't move. But it'll be on cooldown.
I barely use my gap close to this fight, to be honest.
It's so good when it works.
I will say for a wall boss, this boss is pretty good though.
Yeah,
Because he
he's
has
not
multiple
fully a wall boss.
Yeah,
He's only half a wall boss.
that's true.
This is out.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
First wave on the wall. Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the wall.
Swap partners. Well, I guess Louis goes to off.
So what do I do? Okay. Understood.
This is out. Alright, I'm gonna remember to LB right after I can, like as soon as I can this time.
We're going
Okay.
to be missing Star for this.
I'll heal for it.
どうやら
Putts.
により火災が発生している模様です
Is in, and then left save. Out into Glower.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのか
You missed.
Did I?
手に汗握る熾烈な
Imagine if
Imagine.
melee DPS could actually miss the LB.
No more accuracy.
Targeted onto a
new-
single pixel on the arena.
Neutral
Regular
sec
buster?
Neutral sec for the follow-up. Brutal effects can be slightly delayed.
In. Party near. Ranged out to your wall. Line of sight. Melees meet up northwest. Block after.
I keep getting an AoE in my drop spot there.
No feint on this. Oh, wait, there's a feint on this episode.
Hey, I'm fainting here.
Yeah, I was supposed to get it on the stack. Clock spot.
After this, I will show you guys where I'm starting with my AoE because I think I'm doing it right.
I think mine was better that fall.
Yeah, I just took the death so that way the line would go in the right spot.
Yeah.
We got in. Then it's going to be right safe. This is out. I'm okay.
Holding twos.
I'll get one.
I'll turn 20.
Regular Buster. Ouch. Party near.
Commit pots and twos.
I can hit whatever LB we have once I've spent my shit. Well, that was our best yet.
Yeah. It was
Feels better.
Sub 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it was decently clean too.
feel like
Kodo,
it's almost good that it
per
doesn't.
Jolly's suggestion, can you send LB2 in phase 2 as soon as we get it?
Sure. Do you think we'll have an LB3 at the end, or are we just going to do 2 LB2?
Yeah, because we're sitting on LB3 for the entire 2-minute burst at the start of phase 3.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I should definitely have plenty of, like, melees do jack shit in phase 2, so I'll have ample time to LB.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna screenshot this. I put it in raid planning. Standing in this spot has made the chaser AoEs feel comfy every time. You'll get like to the edge of the wall when you drop your last one, and then you can just curve in, and you have space. You won't get to the corner.
I'm a bit too far south.
I mean, you can't put the starburst directly on the marker either, where the melee's dropping it, as I've noticed, but like, getting it as close as you can without getting popped by the AoE has been working alright, so you can
Yeah, I was
go,
actually
like,
gonna... Oh, sorry, I just wanted to ask, did one of the melees die on that pull during that part?
I did.
Both of you?
Well, I mean, I died because I got 2 starbursts dropped on my face, so I was curious if somebody else died and dumped theirs on me.
I walked onto the marker. I might have died to the puddle before the starburst resolved.
Okay.
So that might be what killed you.
Yeah, because I saw the damage pop up twice, and I was like, wait, what? That confused me.
I could have sworn I saw it resolve on me, but I don't know.
Maybe it just bugged and I got hit by my own twice. Wouldn't put it past him.
Fartson's definitely resolved on Fartson.
Then I don't know why I got hit twice.
Chaser AoE?
I'm pretty sure it was the same damage.
You did
Hold
get
on.
the damage down.
Did you get hit by another vine, maybe?
He
Or do you
died
mean, like,
before
when
the
you're actually
vine.
placing it? Oh, like when he's placing it. Okay.
Yeah, I got hit by Sinister Seeds twice for 115k each time. Is the Chaser AoE also called Sinister Seeds? Is that...
See it in the law.
Because I did definitely get the damage.
Oh, that's wrong.
But
I
yeah,
think,
this is what I saw, and it confused the shit out of me.
Oh, if you had Magic Wand, you probably get hit by the AoE then, right? Because one of them gives Vuln. I guess the spread gives the Vuln. And then
I think the spread gives the vuln.
Yeah, the Chaser is the one that gives the. I think you probably have the Chaser.
It must have been.
Yeah, it probably
I guess
wasn't.
it's just the same
I think
name.
I think the screenshot I posted should resolve it. Like if people, because I think people just were standing in the wrong spot. Because it sounds like the same issue happened on parts inside, so it could have just been the same on your side.
Yeah, I think it's the same name because
Yeah, you
things
both
were
picked
Yeah, I
Chaser.
cast.
Yeah, I definitely got hit with the Chaser there. I rewatched
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's
As
just,
you-
that's just the cast bar name. It's the damage.
As long as we take the position that I have in that screenshot, it should be fine.
I mean, yeah. Again, melee can't drop it directly on the marker, but if you take it as south on the wall as you can, or as close to the wall as you can, it leaves a little bit of room to kind of squeeze it in.
Yeah, I think I'm not running as close to the wall as I should be.
You can use the lines on the floor for it. That's what I'm lined up with if you can see
Yeah.
it.
Definitely enjoying the ads down there better though. I actually had some incidental cleave on it.
Yeah, just
I was first
to
on the box.
make it even compier. So this is where WAF started. Like you can see where his first AoE is. And if you just like go right outside, right outside them as you're dropping them, this is where his fourth one was. This is him dropping the last one, so it's very comfortable for melee and for him.
Yeah.
So I should shift even further over.
That looks like starting on the intersection between third and fourth tiles, more or less.
Yeah, I think third line is the second one.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, third line is a much easier way to say it.
Okay, I'll be quick more ready.
Is that his fourth one? Because I only see 3 AoEs.
I think there's 4 AoEs in the third one. They start going off before they all resolve, I think, right? So like,
Yeah,
is that right? Yeah.
because looking at that, no, actually, I don't know.
Because looking at the picture that Sheena posted, right, like, if the AoEs hadn't been going off, you wouldn't be able to stand where he's standing in the second screenshot.
This is the second one, so you can have all 4 on screen.
Good.
Surprised you didn't go for the first one.
Well, it's from my perspective, so like WAF is not standing where I can see him standing. Right? And the second one drops like tiny bit before the first one resolves.
I'm just waiting for that first pull where the melees get the chaser AoEs and it's a total shit show.
Oh, hell yeah. Can't wait to clear this pull and then do like a 20-second pull of the next fight.
Hell yeah. I want to put my new outfit on.
I don't have one. I don't know what to wear for that guy.
Pants. Cool.
Nothing.
Wolf outfit?
Oh yeah, that's like racist.
MB.
MB stand?
Yeah. Go on, get your positionals.
You really
Hey,
don't
top
need
true
to
north,
put
my guy.
spells out for this fight. Until like phase 3.
Just doesn't trust you to stay alive.
I
Ouch.
guess so.
Party far. Aftershocks.
What do you think happens if I try to pull him in the middle of the ads?
That'd be good. Let's try it. See where he ends up.
Well, I would try next pull, but this is the clear.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Try it next week.
For tomorrow.
In. Already near. I'm gonna try and keep an eye for LB2, but if I don't notice it, somebody feel free to call it out.
Watch out.
Out. Probably be after second flower if I had to guess.
Might be after this. I guess we have twos though. So.
It's out.
It's LB2.
Yep. I'm doing 2-minute bursts and then I'll use it. First wave on the wall. Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the wall.
This will be in.
In? Yep. God damn it, I keep doing that.
With the new markers, where melee's dropping on the wall, like one mechanic back, you can just be on the C marker now. It's in line with the half of the arena now.
Gotcha, gotcha.
どうやら崩落により火災が発生している模様です。
Is out, left safe. Into Glider.
とてつもない攻撃。これが複数の魔物の力なのか。さすがの挑戦者、攻撃をすべて見切っている。手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています。
Regular Buster. Ouch. Party far. Range to your walls. Line of sight. Oh, fuck. Melee is northeast. Or northwest. Sorry. That's bad. Gonna have a weird vine. Yeah. Yeah, that one, Sheena got threat on my ad and pulled it out of the way at the very last second. Yeah, like both Louis and I were line of sight ready, and then it just walked away at like 80% on the fucking cast bar.
I saw it walking and tried to move up.
Oh, that ad's an asshole. In. Party far. Watch the aftershocks. One mechanic ahead of myself and almost said line of sight.
line of sight of the aftershocks. Oh my god, he's doing it.
He's in the middle of them.
Look at him go, look at him go.
Oh my god, my positionals.
He's moving.
Right, he hates staying in the middle. Got it.
中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
Ouch. Party near.
「恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた」なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Out. I really do earlier this time.
I could probably drop Samba on the arena transition to guarantee it earlier.
I can't do it here. Gotta dodge shit.
I think we had time, but it's fine.
Oh. Yeah, okay, next time if we get it there. It's in.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Actually, do you have... Is it easy for you to do it there, Fartson?
I was done with my first.
First wave on the wall.
Markers are center.
Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall.
Oh my god, careful.
Fourth wave off the wall.
Sorry, be careful.
I'm just a
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Is out.
I got Sheena.
It's Swift
is
and
it even worth it? Should we just like wall and try to actually kill?
Yes, because people are gonna.
This raid-wise gonna murder the shit out of us. Yeah.
Was that? That was mine, right?
It was Fartson's and then it was yours. It was both. Like I got a damage down for Fartson's and then I got hit by yours too. So.
Yeah, that. I always think I can get close and I can't.
Okay, yeah, Fartson, if we get it like that early, then I can hit it, but if it's after 2-minute burst, would you mind taking it? Because, like, I'm barely like, at the end of my 2-minute burst, my buffs are basically falling off and I have to refresh them. So, I, like, don't have a lot of freedom to hit it there.
It's so dumb. Like, even yeah, sorry, not what you're saying. I was watching your stream and like the marker goes away, the seeds drop on my head, I gap close, and then the starburst is under where I am after the gap close, not where it shows up. Okay, I'll just hold on until the starburst shows up.
He said underwear. Lol.
まさかのブルー
Got
タ
him.
ーボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Yeah, if it's after 2 minutes, I'll first. Yeah.
Party far.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Watch the aftershocks.
Hi Toto, hi Toto.
What's up?
Come here often.
Hey,
Relatively.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ち
Sorry, I shouldn't have said the C word.
In. Party far.
is there a way to make him like face north for that? I guess that should just be north.
Here.
He just faces whoever he's targeting, right? With
It's
this
always a
deck.
healer, I think.
It's always from where he starts to where the stack goes. So if he's not south of the center, he'll won't.
You guys have position.
恐るべき威力
I mean, it's not an issue for me because I'm just doing double reawaken there, but
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It would be too much positioning to try to get him to face north every time.
なんとブルーターボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
in. Oh my god, uptime.
Anytime you say that, I immediately see you dying to an exemplar.
Understandable. That was a good clip.
Here's LB.
In.
壁から壁へと中央無尽に飛び回っています。
Honestly, I should have taken that one because I had the damage down.
I just want to see how close to LB3 at the end we are.
Gotcha. First wave will be on the wall.
So if we get it super early, it's not that tight.
Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the. This is in.
You can live this solo apparently.
Yeah, we have enough shields and stuff.
Go
Yeah,
out.
I have like 1 HP. I don't know, like it's so hard to run the Livy in that corner.
Yeah, I can try moving out a bit more.
What?
Is in first, right safe. Out in the glower. Regular Buster out. Party near. Line of sight. Melee's northwest.
Oh gosh, sorry, I forgot that did damage. Oh, we do have the LP. Never mind.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I forgot I need a heal there.
I think for those puddles, we should do what we do up top and go like halfway around the boss. And then have all the range, like, if we start northwest and go counterclockwise, then the northeast corner is still safe. And then we just have the range in the southwest corner.
How would we make it up there in time?
That's, yeah.
You don't want to put them on the wall for the safe spot because that puts them in an iffy spot for the stack after. We should just start further in and then like bounce between the two spots, not go through for 3 of them.
Yeah, also definitely sprint there if we have to do the chasers. Like, I'm sprinting regardless before they show up, just in case, but...
I'm thinking of giving my range card during that mechanic to Zach, because like when it's supposed to go out, I can't reach Waff. I think I'm just gonna throw it on Zach.
Oh,
there.
we should reset it since we have less than 10 minutes, or less than 11.
What's after that stack when we go on the?
After the stack, it's a
The proteins.
proteins into a brutal impact, into the seeds with the lariats, and then another tower, tank buster, and brutal impact.
Okay, there is a brutal impact there. Okay.
Yeah, wait, there's 2 more after that. There's like the one right after that and one at the very end.
Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't have much going into that. I think what we've been doing is fine.
I have
might
neutral
lose
like
something.
I have neutral like coming up like just as it starts. I need to remember to hit it like slightly earlier so I can like catch the start of it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what I can use to heal Wath, and I can probably give Wath an Excog or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a lot of tools there, but what's that a range for me? I was actually thrown off there because I was so used to getting the chasers. I'm like, oh, I have the bait thing.
Yeah, the bait is very nice. Don't have to
Mhm.
like move that much.
I
Yeah.
have light speed there, so it's not too bad. But yeah,
How far is max melee range? Like if we start max melee in a corner and Panto drop at the edge each time, would we end max melee the other side?
Oh, if we did like a full diagonal through the
That may work.
boss.
Yeah, we can try that.
Yeah, people will just need to make sure that you're doing like very, very, just hugging the edges of the puddles very closely so that we don't overstep.
Are we moving all together diagonal then, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
or just have the range to get it, and then you don't have to worry about it.
God, I wish.
That's
We're actually
easy
moving
battle.
separately diagonally, but everyone starts in the same spot and moves in the same direction.
And hopefully it's in the same spot.
We check.
Vibe check.
Viper check.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外
What?
What?
I mean, to end Dom there.
複数の魔物の力を持つ相
I messed up my opening.
Just padding your healing parts, it's fine.
My
Minus
energy
1 ED.
drain. My 100 potency.
You're padding your overhealing part.
I don't think I
And-
need padding.
魔物の力で武器を
I don't know what other scholars are doing.
Already far?
Currently, I'm shielding a lot.
No, I mean, first clear, it's always fine to be more conservative with healing.
Well, I think it helps that we're in a static because like you keep beefing up my deploys, so I'm hitting a lot more than Pia probably.
Yeah.
I'm clicking. Actually like it.
Watch the aftershock.
Feels so good on Scholar. Everything just lines up.
It's okay on Astor. There's some jank with it, but healing wise, it's fine. Some of the timings for stuff is rather annoying.
Ouch. Party far. I just ghosted Nunko Fury and I'm sad about it.
Have to meld skill speed.
Nope. I have enough. That was just a weird bit of rotation that happened.
I guess you usually don't get the spreads, so usually
in.
get chased.
Is this in?
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています。
First wave on the wall. Second wave off the wall. Third wave on the wall. Fourth wave off the wall. This is in. In, right side safe. Out into Cloud.
とてつもない攻撃これが複数の魔物の力なのかさすがの挑戦者攻撃を全て見切っている 手に汗握る熾烈な戦いが続いています
Regular Buster. Out. Party far. Range to their walls. Line of sight. Melees. Max melee northwest.
I guess he kind of moves with us, so that works no matter what.
Nice.
Flux.
In first. Right side. This is out.
Holding twos, holding twos. Holding twos for 30 seconds.
Regular Buster.
Watson 18.
In. Party far.
Twos and
Spending
pots. Twos and pots.
Pot and burst right after.
必殺技が炸裂渾身の一撃だ
Yeah, we got this.
I forgot macro there, but it didn't matter. Let's go. Yo, GG,
Hell
GG.
yeah.
Good run. Good run.
I can finally change.
We're done. Give me the weapon.
We're done till tomorrow. Let's go.
Give some out.
Don't open the chests.
Alright, we'll see you next
Easy
match.
one.
Alright,
Fortune has
everybody gather around and water the plant.
Yeah, that was still tight.
You're right.
Yeah, that's it. But Fortune's gonna have the upgraded tome weapon next week.
Oh,
so-
hell yeah. Also, that, yeah, doing the early LB2 is good shit.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
big fan
I
of
actually don't
I
know if you
did
would have
get,
with the
like-
LB2.
I did get like every damage down possible in the fight.
That's good.
I don't
Fortune's
remember if
doing
I.
good at
Those
I don't
scenes
remember
were a
if I
lot
got
better.
warrior or not. Yeah.
All right, I'm watering the plant. I don't know what everybody else wants to do.
This corpse is huge.
Is that an emote that everybody has, or do I have to pay for that one?
Yeah, it's a freebie. You pick it up from Jonas or Jonathas, whatever the
Oh,
achievement
I
guy.
have it. Yay. Okay, wait.
What's that called? Flash water?
Just
Slash
slash water.
water.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I'm too short to do this properly. My watering can just sticks into his tentacles. That's
You could
unlucky.
cry, water him with your tears.
Yeah.
Maybe like a middle finger emote.
Oh, maybe I can get his just his hand here.
Wait, we could all water Toto because he kind of looks like the boss. He could just like sit in front of the boss and we all water him.
Oh yeah, do that.
Honestly,
Do that.
water,
That works.
water the cap.
That works.
Yeah. Are Pog spots from Toto?
Oh,
It occurs to me that this is actually kind of uncomfortable.
Just a friendly little.
No,
aesthetic.
you love getting sprayed on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I filled this with Powerade,
How dare.
giving you electrolytes.
And we link the cactus piss.
I mean, that is what plants crave.
You gotta
Not right
stay
now.
hydrated.
Not right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Let me take a picture. quick.
Amber,
We
you
can
doing
do that
anything?
after hours.
Yeah, I'm just take a screenshot quick. I don't have water, so I'm just gonna slump by you. Oops, didn't mean to give it a Dutch angle.
Yeah, I feel like it's so hard to use G-pose now.
How often in this game, when you kill a boss, do they actually die?
That is a good point. This
somewhat.
guy was a
All the
man
time.
who had friends and pets, and we killed him.
No,
Yeah, but it was his decision.
Like a
55
lot
is-
of time, like the
55 's
primals are just ether.
Yeah, usually they just like
Like a
dissipate.
person.
Yeah. You know, very nice healing parse for Watt there.
I guess we like murdered. No, we didn't even kill Tsukiyomi.
Nah.
No, her brother did.
Yep.
Yeah. Kill steal.
I had this item in my key items since 2017.
Cool.
I need to pull up the gear page.
I don't think you have to worry about it. It's all going to
Yeah.
DPS.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
With that
I think we
check,
might get a couple items here.
Oh no, just in
good
the
enough.
event, like people forget to roll, and I want to see what I can read on and not like accidentally cuck someone.
Louis hoping that somebody's negligent so that they
Yeah.
get
Oh
free
no, I forgot. Fuck.
No, I'm fine.
All right, I'm already marking down the Esther as going to Fartson because it's going to Fartson.
we get body and legs here.
Mm,
So either you or I get body, and either Wath or Zach gets legs.
It's all Fartson's favorite color.
all right. First and foremost, Esther goes to Fartson.
Or Zach.
I agreed on it just in case, but yeah.
Oh,
Probably give that to the dance player after the dancer.
Yeah, maybe give it to Fartson.
Might be good to have that unfortunately, yeah.
Fartson, you want to just fight for the body?
Do you have any left side you can upgrade?
Yes, I have my head.
I guess I'm getting the hat next week, but right now I don't have any left side.
No, I mean,
You said fight for the chest.
yeah, I mean that, or you can take it and grab the twine.
Oh, 69, baby!
Oh, auto pass.
All right. How about you take that? I'll take the twine.
Sure. Well,
Okay.
you're gonna have to fight other people for the twine, maybe.
I just graded on the twin.
I think
I
Wath,
did.
Yeah, Wath has a piece that can upgrade right now, but
It,
I don't have an
Alright, you can have
upgradable
your
left side
69.
just yet. I'm gonna roll Need on the legs. Me and Watt can just fight for them.
yep,
Already
that sounds
seen.
good.
I will deal with this after we see the next fight. I don't think the vitality is gonna help me.
What the fuck
It's
is the
important,
exit?
Oh, it's exciting.
Yeah,
Hell
all
yeah.
those new strats are really nice. Like the night one's so much smoother.
Yeah.
I mean, the markers, like, it's like I said before, I feel like even though you could, like, place them reasonably easily without the markers, like, the markers just, like, help you have confidence that you're putting it in the right
Mhm.
spot. I feel like that confidence, like, makes you play so much better, because when, like, you're double thinking yourself all the time, you're like, Oh my god, I know. I hope we don't wipe
Well,
it
yeah.
out. It's like you just know.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's the same thing
It's-
with Dark Souls or any video game. Checkpoint confidence.
Yep.
It's
true.
crazy they
Uh.
had the same problem with the tree boss and they didn't do anything to fix it for this.
Yeah.
The other plant boss.
I'm
Well,
gonna
the
go grab a
issue
drink
didn't
while-
exist until they created the issue.
Kind of true.
Well, Paisley was removed by then, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend some gauge real quick.
Like they should let you place markers but not pick them up mid combat. That would solve it. Like people could still abuse it, but they can abuse it anyway if they're abusing it.
I mean, you can still do it, right?
Yeah. But like the issue was moving the markers mid fight. I feel like placing them once and then having them for the rest of the fight isn't like the same exploitive thing.
Yeah. What I mean is, you can still move the markers mid-combat. It's just client-side, so everyone has to do it.
Yeah.
So, like, they didn't really fix the issue. They just made it more annoying to go around it, and console players can't do it, I guess.
What are we talking about?
Fuck them.
The markers.
Like, they didn't do it to fix an issue where, like, people are abusing it. They did it because people were using a plugin for it. And that's their plugin
Yeah.
policy.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Like it was never players manually moving them, that was the issue.
You could. Pretty sure some guy I know got really good at dropping him in like nail dive bombs if he recognized the pattern. He just knew where to put the markers. But
And see, like that's you should be allowed to do that. Like that's good. That's what they're there for. Kind of.
Very crisp desk fan today, MB.
Thank you for the live reaction.
wait, am I open mic then on this entire time?
No, it's only when you talk.
It
I
does
don't
sound
know.
like you're walking through
I'm back.
like wind. It's
do we
like
all want?
it's like
Ask fan
it's like
reaction?
doing Garuda AX, honestly.
Sweet.
I made 20 seconds or whenever. Someone's still not back.
Oh, it might be me. I'm here.
Just need to fix my glamour. Ah! Ah! Was there a sound effect in M6 for the lightning? See what that
I
is.
think
No,
I
it
think
was
it's
just the slide.
Yeah, I think it's just generic lightning sound.
I don't think there was even a sound. It was like literally
There
just
is.
the screen flash. Really? Maybe it's just too quiet or too much other game audio that distracted me.
You're just too old, can hear it.
That's also possible.
My god, it's as empty. Okay, ready.
How you doing, Wiki?
I told my my friend we cleared. He said PF is not going well for this fight. He's
Yeah.
it said it is making him very mad. The maddest since Stormblood.
When is
I've heard of
PF
this
going
fight.
well for any fight?
The DPS check seems tight for this one.
Yeah, I've heard people say that 7 is possible if you have.
M7 was harder week 2.
Like we had no deaths in 4
Good damage, yeah.
champs. Only 4 though, and 3 of them were on a tank.
I'm
so-
gonna need to show you guys one of the PF strats for Phase 2 Starbursts. It's
Wait, did you
glorious.
actually? Wait, you
So-
actually
so-
cleared on your own?
No.
Wow.
He just
My ult is level 90. What do you mean, bro?
Oh, yeah. I thought that's how you got the markers. Oh, we're still starting.
Yeah,
off.
that's how I
Your
moved
clam
the
was way better.
mid-raid.
Zach, you're welcome for that 93 bars.
Yeah, no problem.
Meanwhile, I have a green.
It's okay. You got a week 2 clear.
Why does person say you're welcome and then you say yeah, no problem?
Yeah, no problem. None taken.
Oh hell yeah, I got a 19.
MB, what'd you say?
Who's this
I'm very
guy?
happy with.
I said your glam looks way better than mine.
Yeah,
I'm very
it's
happy
two
with
items.
my.
Look, yeah.
I'm very happy with my 55.
I had-
think
I-
that,
We did good.
I threw this together when people were taking their piss breaks. I look like shit. That guy's got his fit on.
He's
I am
100%.
I am
give
ready.
India Dance
I am
Partner
ready
for
for
a
this.
couple of pulls.
Okay.
These arenas so tiny.
For now. It might change.
Yeah, it's gonna get smaller.
That's a raid one,
This
yes.
is a rebar.
Oh, I should have given MB the balance.
That doesn't hit
the,
that hard. Is this normal? That didn't hit that hard.
No, this is savage.
That hit like
It's a
nothing.
savage.
That did like how much it did in normal.
We had. I think we had decent mid on it.
Wind bane.
This
Things
sucker.
are.
Oh god.
missing.
Oh
protein.
god. Pairs?
With after there was aftershocks there too.
Revolutionary rain.
He is very fast from the start.
Can you keep up?
Oh, you cheeky fuck.
That's
He
mean.
revolved.
There were
Oh,
there were 4 cones. They might be proximity baited.
I think there were 5. I think that might be
Oh,
everyone.
were there 5? Okay.
They look very wide.
They might also be on corpses, so be careful. So I think it was a donut for the first one because it was wind, so it's like Garuda donut.
Oh,
Well, he-
true.
He had the cross AoE as well.
Yeah, the new lists were, or the what are they called? Vents.
No, let's. I think is the.
Yeah, so
the
the
guy-
raid wide does like actually nothing.
But yeah, the like floaty things were pointing
Mhm.
where the cross was.
It's like 170k unmitigated.
This baby.
If it's Earth, it might be out, or it might be stacks or something.
Mhm.
Also, most people seem to have gotten hit by underscore RSV underscore 41 884 underscore -1 underscore 1 underscore 0 underscore 0 underscore
I love that
SE2DC 5B04.
That's my
And
favorite
there's
ability.
some more.
I want to point out real quick, there's going to be some second health bar bullshit in this fight. That was 51 seconds, and we got him to 86%.
Might have a lot of downtime. If this is a door
No,
boss, I
he's
might
just very
actually
squishy.
stop.
Are
I
you
think
normal?
Well, there's
we're not.
ads and normals.
so. I think based off of normal mode with the ads, when like the Earth Dragon shows up and it does its thing, it's a stack. So I think Earth.
That's
Is,
wall.
I think Earth is probably like parties.
There
So I'm
were
speculating.
4 cones at the end.
Oh, you can fall off too,
Yeah.
Yeah, good to know.
just in case you go past the dead
No, keep
ball.
going, why not? I'm still trying to see mechanics.
We learned 2 things there.
Let's see how much
How
this
much
does for
damage?
that mitigation.
That is nothing. What the fuck? Yeah, I have a feeling he has like a long ads face.
Wait,
and
Caspar?
his HP drops so far. Or he's a
Probably.
fucking door boss, and I don't want to play the game. If that's
Stone
the case.
out,
Stone
out,
fence, it'll be out.
out, Yeah.
Out with.
Magic bomb on that?
Maybe that's light parties,
It's like
and
no
the other one was
damage.
pairs.
Yeah.
If it's
Why,
like
I'm still
party,
alive.
they can-
You did the thing.
So I wonder if this is gonna be in. No, it's still out.
Still out.
Ow.
That's good.
there were
There
2
were
cones
2.
there?
Yeah, there were 2.
I think it might be. It might target
Could be
everyone.
spread or
maybe.
light party depending on.
Yeah. There were, I think, everyone alive last time.
Well, because the
that one.
first pool was wind, right? And this one was earth, and it looked like there were a bunch of cones on the first pool, and there were only 2 this time, but they were both on
Yeah.
Sheena. So it's possible that earth is light parties, and then wind is everybody spread.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think there were 4 on wind and 2
Yeah, there were
on
4.
Earth.
It could be
So,
pairs then. Pairs. are-
Pairs, yeah, pairs, and then
Yeah,
light
but thanks for not listening, because I told you there were 4 on the previous poll.
So
You're
I
right.
said that too, and then somebody said no, there's 5.
Counted.
No
Oh
problem.
my God. You know I'm stupid.
pairs, the normal pairs. Like party.
I guess we'll have supports rotate clockwise for that.
Yeah.
You just go where the cross is and stack.
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot to save TV on breaks. Probably.
Unlikely.
No way, that's quite this damage.
You just straight up don't need to mid that, do we?
I mean, we
had mid
probably
on
should.
that.
We should probably put a little bit of mid on it. Just a little bit.
I mean, I threw a feint down
Win
there.
pairs. Pairs in.
Yeah. Whoops.
I stood in the thing.
I had a clown shoe, yeah.
I don't know if I had. I don't know if I had a clown shoe. I managed. I did damage.
Revolutionary
I
Rain.
lived. I died.
Okay, so far, Revolutionary Rain has been consistently.
Wait,
Or
Maybe
that
there's, like-
first thing has been consistently out.
Oh, another one. Untelegraphed. Okay, cool.
No, it was telegraphed.
Oh,
you were probably
telegraphed.
you were resing.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the cast bar.
The animation starts well before the snapshot too.
Yeah. I guess for the win proteins, let's get a tank 90 and reprisal on it. Yes.
I'm just putting a north mark.
I will also full use collective on it as well.
But yeah, I can hit this feint on the reverse rig wedge. In. Yeah, there we go.
Eminent Rain. This is a different cast
Oh, this
bar.
might
be
be
in.
in then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cone.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
oh,
it's
no,
not in. It's curtain whiting.
Yeah.
Get behind him for it.
Millennial Decay. That's a
No,
mood.
that's a mood. Yeah.
Oh, that's
my
damage.
Yeah. Dragon Head.
Dragon head. Two dragon heads.
knock back,
Knock back.
knock back.
Away from them.
Oh
Okay,
my.
they're placing clockwise.
Light
Hello?
right.
It's different dashes. Different dashes.
Yeah, it is.
These spreads do not go off. Okay, and
Oh, yeah,
until after the third one?
Yeah,
Well, one
third
of these
after.
split up with those.
Yeah, you want to
Yes,
be.
I don't think there's room
right.
for 4 on one side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's after third. The spreads go off.
So be around the third one, then, or get knocked to either side of the third head.
They went off right with the first one, then there was a second set, I think.
Oh yeah, there was. I think.
So I think it'll be like DPS and supports and DPS and supports or something.
Yeah.
KBI did not work, but I might have pushed it late.
How many
it-
clones were there on the wire?
It definitely did work.
It was still
Okay, cool.
pairs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be behind him on the right flank. You want to stack there with me, I'll too. Or we can put tanks there, or whatever.
What do you mean behind on the right?
I'm
Like
just going to MD because I'm
closer to the AoE or closer to the wall?
The wall, because he faces inward. So behind him is on the wall.
I might actually use neutral sect for the first mechanic combo, so it should cover all that.
How long are we gonna do this for? Rest of the night?
We have an hour. Let's clear, let's clear.
Yeah, we can clear.
Ooh.
This is the clear pull.
I mean, we've seen what the third mechanic. That's pretty much the whole fight. There's not going to be anything else.
I mean, honestly though, I wouldn't mind calling it an early night. Just Like, yeah, I do want to do a few more pulls, but I wouldn't mind calling early. Just
So 2
it is
more
an extra
hours.
night.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2 hours sounds good.
We can clear in 2 hours.
Then we'd be out of fight to do. We'd be done with the tier. It's so boring.
Fucking hate Dark Knight, man.
Then it
Tell us about it.
Fucking TVNs will break. It's the last boss of the floor. It's week 2. They should be breaking.
You are pushing it like a lot earlier than you should if you wanted to break.
I can try. Oh,
This is
3
out,
seconds.
out. Oh, you had to watch the newlets, yeah.
Wait,
I
Two
guess.
hits.
Hello.
how many cones were there? That looked more than 2. 4. Oh, is that still pairs?
I would assume.
Me and Nimby died, and it was like only us.
Or
So I
is
don't
this
know.
out? Is it out?
That was 4 cones again.
Maybe it's like a tank buster.
So that hits the.
No, I know we can kill.
I think it's just like wide cones or something. I don't know.
Well, me and Nimby were like alone. It was like just us, and we died. So
Maybe it's roll base.
I was gonna say
Well, I don't know
it
how
might
many- I didn't
be.
see how many there were.
If it's 3 cones, then yeah, it could be that. But the other thing was it might just be all DPS or all supports get a cone and
it
you
might
just
be
need a buddy up again.
spread.
I think there were 4.
Because there's magic vulns I see in the battle log. I took a absurd amount of damage. So
It might be spread. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Zach and MB were stacked.
Yeah, I think it's just a spread.
And that hit, and he hits lines on the inter cards. Okay, so we need a spread.
You probably just have to look at the new lists. It
around
might not be consistent.
Yeah, that
Oh,
I
is
can
it
say
based on
that last pull was definitely 3 cones, but there were 3 people alive, so that means nothing.
There's 8 hits this time.
Yeah, because I remember in what Seed of Sacrifice, Earth was like.
You mean at
spreads.
the end, Tada?
Yeah,
There were 4
during
cones.
the. Were there? It looked like
Well,
it was visually 3. If it was,
2 of them went on one.
gotcha.
Yeah, double them up.
Okay, so. I guess.
But yeah,
let's
I'm
go-
assuming that
Well,
the
this
newlets
is
are
not
either going
Wolf,
to point
this
at
is
the
Howling
cardinals or the
Blade wiki.
cardinals, like.
Yeah.
So we just.
adjust based on that.
If it's where you're supposed to be, go clockwise a bit.
I mean, I was gonna say just do the color pairs thing, right? Like,
I know I died to that.
just do your clocks, whichever clock spot is safe for your color pair. That whole thing. These are
That works.
horribly placed, but you know the drill.
Yeah.
So on the record, I put TBN on 3 seconds before pull goes up because it's optimal for MP reach, and I have to fuck around when you get lucky on server ticks, but whatever. Who cares? I'm not bad or anything.
Well, do you care about your TBN breaking or your MP tick?
Shut up.
I think the TBN breaking is a bigger game than your MP tick.
Well, I put on it 2 seconds. He doesn't break it. I think this guy's a giant pussy. He
Back
needs
in
to-
my day, you had to do it at -1.
I don't care, Unk.
Should have played Paladin, bro.
Just out.
And
Watch the
spread.
newlets. So
You guys suck.
Not Louis. I'm the only reference area.
Imminent rain. Is it which one is this one?
this is in.
the
This one's
cone.
in.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Yeah, I didn't get hit. So that's part of this.
I took about 300k on that one, but Zach got hit by the same one as me, right, Zach?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think I took a different one.
I should have just done only
Can someone tell me the names of the cast boards for the in or out real quick?
Eminent
Revolutionary is out. Eminent is going behind.
Alright, thank you, one second.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking also.
Yeah, that's exactly how I remember it.
Eminent.
Eminent.
Mid-macro.
Test it out. I want to see.
I put it in Echo chat. You guys want it in party chat?
No.
Okay.
That's not even close to how you spell that Alto.
I mean, I was planning to try and just do callouts for it.
So remember he revolves in a certain.
I agree with Toto.
You just remove the L and it's revolutionary.
Oh wait, you're right.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I'm trying your old head text, Sheena. We'll see how it goes.
Just switch to Paladin and you won't have the problem.
You're kind of right.
No, I'm entirely right.
Out. Watch the Nulets.
そこで
In.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている
God.
Sorry, how are we doing this?
Yeah, I'm really sure where to go.
Well, what I'm curious is, since we had all 8 people up, is who got targeted specifically.
I got targeted there.
I think it's always been supports. I've never gotten a cone, I don't think. No, I got the Cade.
He does not auto here.
Arrow.
That would be 2-2-4 for I think the first knockback.
Yeah, how do we want to do those arrows? Looking at the wall, at the boss, or looking in person?
I feel like
I would like to be behind him.
Okay, yeah, melee, I guess, inside, closer to the wall, and then...
So, like, where he is right now, I would be counterclockwise from A. Right on the gap.
do you want to do it based on like where he starts the dash from or where he ends up at?
It'd be fine where he ends up. Like, either way, you would just flip which way you're thinking about it. But
Yeah, I just want to know which side to go to. So I should
He's
pick
al-
a different partner because MB is my partner. So like, should we put range with healers and melee with tanks or what?
I guess it doesn't matter.
He's always gone first to the direction of like the single one, right? The one that how there's like the two that are pointing in one direction and the one pointing in.
No, I should be getting away from
I
him.
think they're pretty evenly spaced.
Yeah, they look like they're 120 apart. I have yet to discern an actual pattern for it.
So what, tanks on the wall at like A and B respectively?
I believe that is 2 3-person stacks and 2 tank busters.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Ah.
that's actually a lot easier. I feel like.
Yeah, just put the tanks on one side, everybody else on the other.
Tanks just go DC. Well, I mean tanks go DC. All right, I guess you could do that too. Actually, yeah. You could put
That's
tanks
probably,
like
I think
D
that's
and
safer.
Okay,
or
yeah, that
DC.
that makes perfect sense also, because it looks like the one that hit Louis was narrower and the one that hit MB was wider. So it looks like the tank busters are big cones.
Oh, okay, that means we probably need to have a tank buster on each side and a thin cone.
Yeah.
But
So it's just light parties.
Mhm.
And then split it 1-3.
So which side?
And that's relative to like where he ends up on the boss, right? So it's like left, right, where he ends up on the wall.
So which marker? A?
No. I don't know.
Well, are we doing it like looking in or looking out? So if we're looking into the arena and he's dashing like from north to south, and we're going
Let's just
like left
pretend
side.
he's-
Relative to
Pretend he's
where
standing
he
here
ends
doing
up
the cone.
after the dash.
Pretend he's doing the cone right now.
Yeah, so where
So we would be B, right? Because we're left of the boss.
that's if you're looking in.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, that's why I want to clarify. We just have to decide who goes where. It's easy. It's as
Just
easy as that.
treat him as relative north. Do it that way because that lets us set it up for the out as well. Like it's
I'm on
easier
A,
to
then.
think of it. Than why? You should be on B. That's your polite party side.
I thought we were doing it looking in.
No, we're doing it looking at the boss.
Just you're at B. However, you configure it in your head. Just make that work.
Okay, yeah, that's what I needed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I?
D.
Delta.
Okay, that's all I needed.
And then if it's revolutionary, yeah, just put things like
He hates
closer
my
on the
one.
wall.
He hates me placing the markers.
Didn't know you were putting it.
What type of damage are the cones?
Physical.
Okay. Faint on that would be good.
Because those were stone.
Fartsu, can you get that one?
I can try.
Alright,
It's gonna be rough with him jumping. I can try before he jumps and see
Yeah,
if it
you can.
lasts.
You can.
Yeah,
you can
before
do
he
a little-
jumps should be
You can
plenty.
do a little before. They'll be fine.
Yeah, he moves around a lot, and I don't know if I'm gonna like even be able to keep up though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can probably throw it on like when he's like just when the cast from the like when he starts the mechanic, like when that's about to finish, you probably can throw it on and it should be fine because it's what 15 seconds faint, 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's 15.
Note for
Yeah.
MB, use a cooldown.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. For the tank buster cleaves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to. It's not what I'm used to, but
Not used
You're
to
not
using
used to
cooldown?
using
I don't know, ask the healers.
Just involve.
Oh shit.
True, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I mean,
I
for
don't
now,
know.
for now, we could use him until unless we see like a spot where we need
And
him.
potting?
In the,
Me too? Okay.
I'm not.
Bro, how are we gonna fucking clear?
Fuck you.
True, true.
Huh. I hope they're not aggro based.
Out.
I think we can just go like sides of the marker and do is the out.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh, that's very out. So the circle doesn't knock back.
yeah,
Yep.
it's the
I'll-
same
I'll-
as same as.
I'll save
There's
expedient
no
for that.
circle at normal.
Okay, yeah, expedient will be nice there.
I guess like probably just be in line with like the number markers.
2, 2, 4, I think would be first knockbacks.
No, you want 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, it's probably the yellow and purple there.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone gets knockback at the same time, right? I don't know what you mean by first knockback.
Because there's 4 spreads.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
So the heads always spawn like, like that one like the first head was on alpha
Yeah, the
and it was
clockwise,
going clockwise. So the last one to spawn would have been like 2.
yeah,
Well-
I know
So
what you're
the-
saying, but you said first knockback. There's only one knockback.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, I meant like first place you're getting knocked back to 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I knew what I was saying in my brain, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. I just like was
Convey
confused about
properly,
what
yeah.
you're like trying to communicate.
You can
You-
KPI
you-
that, by the way.
You can't call 2 spots though, because 4 people have to get spread out.
Oh, are there 4 at the same time?
There were the first time, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So I think for that one, like if it was going A to C, and then the second one was 1 to 3, we'd have to leave those 4
Yeah, okay.
not as spreads, and then the other 4 would be spreads.
Okay, yeah. I was not aware there were forts before there. Yeah.
Yeah, just do light party first head relative as north. Yeah.
I still get sketched out like running underneath bosses because of Zelania. I don't know why. I'm still just like I can't run underneath them. And I gotta do it and I'm like afraid.
The healers can heal through the dot, it's fine.
Out, watch the new list.
Oh, the lists are different. Sorry. That's what they can fit in. Yeah, that's fine.
Made it work.
Evolutionary is out.
Oh, I'm stupid. Huh?
Alright, it's light
That
party.
is a very large like
Yeah, I think we can be lined up with the number markers, like for the light party stacks. And the tanks can do the letter
not
markers.
knockback mechanic.
Double line
Rest
will
of it, see.
templicate.
C to 2. I don't mean knock to, I just mean like they're going C to 2.
I don't think I was supposed to get a second one.
Oh,
Tether.
Tethers
And
and
towers,
towers.
towers.
Stretch them!
Four towers are all cardinals.
Oh hey, it's run Dynamis Sigma.
I was gonna say it's Hesperus phase 2.
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
okay,
I-
hold on.
It's
I
like
wanna-
go opposite of your head and then soak a tower, right? Like it's.
Well,
you know,
so-
There's 8 of those.
Toast is the
So,
first one.
yeah, so
Tethers don't,
here's...
so.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
so
my,
it's a-
my thinking is tethers don't soak, but I wanted to see if there's like... Was there a magic bomb from taking the spread markers?
For 3 seconds-ish? Or no, it's like 7-second bomb. When you get hit by the spread.
Okay, I was mostly... Okay, if it's only 7, then probably not. I was just wondering if that was going to be relevant, and like we had to bait who got the tethers, because the people who might have the bomb can't take one of the two. I don't know. That was a
Yeah,
thought.
no. What I'm saying is that if you have a tether, you just like go opposite of it, and if you don't have a tether, you soak a tower, right?
Yeah, no. I was just curious
The
if
bomb-
like the
the
bomb
bomb
would be
would-
relevant, and if the tethers
Oh.
were baited, or if it was just
I
red.
see what you mean.
It wouldn't matter because there's 8 mechanics going off at once. There's the 4 tethers and the 4 towers.
Yes,
So
but
they can't
again,
double.
but like I'm thinking if one of them did physical damage instead of magical, right? Then
Yeah, I
you
think
would
he's
want
saying
to- I
that
think
if
this
you
is all
could
moot
bait-
because
It's
I
all
don't
mood
think
because there's
tethers-
no way to bait the heads anyway. Like they spawn and tether immediately,
Yeah.
and we don't know where they spawn.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But yeah, I mean the vault's gonna fall off well before, so it's moot anyway. It was just a thought.
Who's ready for that mechanic we just saw to be like the first mechanic in Thornton and DSR where there's just like a 1 in 16 chance of being a cursed pattern?
Okay, now to be fair, the quote-unquote curse pattern was solvable if you did a snap adjust, but it was just so fucking hard to do the adjust. It's like everybody's just like, we're just gonna do it the other way, but harder.
Wiggle pattern, baby.
That's the second mechanic in Thornton, not the first one.
First one.
Oh yeah.
In with pairs.
Oh. Right.
Sorry, I was in the wrong spot.
Evolutionary out. Should I be in line with the numbers for the light party?
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh, I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, depending on where he
Depends on where he
jumps.
jumps, yeah. But he was always gonna jump like from Cardinal, I guess not.
They're very wide, so as long as the healers are spread.
Yeah, I just thought maybe it'd be an easy way to find it, but I guess he can jump to like an inner card as well. It's my fault.
It's all good.
Are the wide ones the healer ones or the
That's what it looked like.
The tank busters are the wide ones. If you look at the screenshot I posted a while back, the healer cones are narrow and the tank busters are wide.
Okay. It makes sense to have tanks on the edges though.
Does it?
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの
Isn't that what we're doing?
Well, yeah, but if we put tanks in the middle, then we overlap more of the cones.
Out. Watch Newlets.
そこで
Out.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
I forgot expedient.
I was second in aggro. I didn't get a tank buster cleave at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it proximity then, maybe, or something?
I haven't.
That would be very
Up and
obnoxious.
just fucking grilled.
I also feel like flipping that to like have it be that he's north on the wall where he ends up is like a lot of extra thinking compared to just like doing it relative to where he begins at.
Well, then you
It's
just
like really hard to get over to the other side.
flip how you think about it at the start then.
No, because he does like the thing to the middle of the room, right? So like, if you have to like spread a certain like, 'cause you don't know what wall he's gonna start on, right? Like he can jump to any of the three things he's telegraphing. So like wherever you end up at, he does like the cone to the middle of the room, the line or whatever. I mean, and like you would have to cross over it like quickly, but you can't. Like it just goes off really fast. Like I don't think you have time to cross over it.
We have to go where he ends up, right? You can't go where he dashes and then run back.
Well, yeah,
Just
no,
bring
I
it
know.
over.
I'm just saying, but you would move like in or out, right? Like if you start from where he begins, from where he dashes, you could just like move out. Like you would move towards where he begun. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
if
wait
people
for
just, I
Mason
think
to-
people just aren't fast enough moving to where he ends up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can think about it later. It's fine. I just
Yeah, all I'm saying is like where he ends up and where he jumps from, they're always opposite. Like you can think about whichever part you need to make it work in your head, but it's gonna be the same thing no matter what.
Okay, yeah, whatever. It's just cool.
I'm gonna use Pro for that as well, because the raid wide comes pretty quick after the proteins there, or the cones. So I'll have macros for that.
Real quick, Emby, you were actually number 5 on threat, which I believe is why you didn't get your buster.
Oh, that explains it.
You did not have stance
I guess
on.
when everybody died, I suddenly went to second threat, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you jumped up to second because I was first.
Yeah, okay. Whoops. Probably aggro.
Because it was me, you, and Louis left alive. So, best by default in terms of damage, I guess.
For the cones into the raid wide, I would like a reprisal, tank 90, and a feint and a samba.
Ah, 始めようじゃないかクルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
In, watch Newlets.
そこで この技についてこれるかい
In to the wide angle.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
I was on the wrong side.
No. Oh, I see. Okay.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Did you clip my mind, Zach?
I don't know.
I messed up.
I think even if I did, it wouldn't have. I mean, well, there were only 2 people there anyway, so I don't know. It was only like me and one person. But I'm not sure if I did to your thing or to that. still just trying to get in the right spot too, so I'm not really paying attention to anything else.
Sorry for being mean to you, Sheena, earlier. I think the Unk opener for 1 second TVN is actually
No,
better.
fuck you.
I deserve that. The fuck was that all take?
Yeah, here's him.
Told you he's a bully.
Ouch, watch new list.
Oh, right.
Artson.
Right, sorry.
Oh, that's right. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
Just...
Yeah. Oh no, I thought it was because MB was in our quadrant.
No,
Oh,
I can squeeze out of there, I think. Watch Zach do it one time. Oh, fuck me.
Well, this is a
I mean, you should be purple quadrant for that MB.
I know. It was kind of hard to see.
Oh.
Okay, I see what you meant by flipping it now, person. Makes sense. I know what to do.
Toast, can I count on you to for the if it's the spreader? Can I count on you to adjust for that? Because I have to be near the middle to like get heals out and stuff.
I mean, sure. I've been consistently going to the right side of the marker.
Okay. Yeah, but I might just
looking
like
at the
run
boss.
back.
So,
Yeah.
or I should say the counterclockwise side of the marker.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to be a bit more cognizant, but I guess just keep an eye out just in case.
Yep.
I
I
would
just
do-
I just worry that if I see you and I'm like I should adjust, that you're gonna also see me and you're like I should adjust, and then we both adjust and
Oh
go
yeah,
through anyway.
I would do more, but I'm in dissipation.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I have, it's fine because I have like I think I figured out the healing for the first bit there, and I should be able to cover like most of it.
Yeah, running content in Duty Finder has just drilled into my brain. Do not adjust; other people will adjust for you.
Yeah.
In that kind of situation where it's like I'm already in a spot.
People in Duty Finder just love to run around aimlessly for no reason.
I think my favorite thing is like when there's a spread mechanic, and you just sit there and you plant for like 8 seconds.
I do that all the time. It's great.
You sit there and plant for like 8 seconds, and then just like three other people just run on top of you. And you're like,
Oh.
"Can I help you? Can I help you, sir or madam?"
In watch new list.
Where?
In. It's the cone.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。
All right, we can see distribution.
Press head at C.
I got a second one.
Supports 70 DPS. Yeah, I got nothing for a little while.
Okay. Yeah, 4 tethers, 4 towers. You need to get knocked back to your spot.
Oh,
Okay.
not smart. Cool.
So yeah, you just want to get knocked behind the head opposite. There's room to stand behind them without getting cleaved by two.
And that whole thing followed back. So I was gonna suggest maybe, I don't know, like, because we need to make sure for the 2 waves of spreads that nobody gets hit twice, because that's what the magic bone's for. It'll kill you dead.
If you have a marker, you're on the wall. If you don't, you're hugging the lines in the center.
Okay, so I guess
For like to have a split 4 and 4 on each side. One side chases the AoEs and they resolve, the other side runs away from the AoEs about to get them.
I mean, light party split.
We can just,
That was all- that was
if you
support
don't have a
spec.
spread, just KBA.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, KBI and hug the middle. Around the AoE of the first head.
Other option would be have 4 ranged on, or 2 ranged to melee on each side. And the range stay out, melee stay in.
You could do that too. Is the boss is targetable there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be better then.
And then put like the caster, if the first head's at A, going clockwise, the first caster would want to be like at 2, and then they get to stand there for most of the mechanic.
Oh, so like we're thinking roll split then?
Or light party
Right.
split.
Yeah, you can do light parties.
Well, if it's light party, it's still like, regardless if it's light party or rolls, it's still like 2 melee, 2 ranged in each.
Yeah, it's just a question of whether we have all 4 going off on the same side at once.
Yeah, if you have 2 tanks on the same side, it's going to be like 2 spreads at once on melees.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, it shouldn't matter either way, because if you have 1 spread and 1 not spread on melees on one side, they still can't clip each other, because if the not spread gets hit, then they're going to die to their spread. So like,
If we do light party, if it's a healer on both sides, yep.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
The,
probably
the
better.
arena is tiny for healing.
I'm gonna have some sort of like weird thing we do light parties. If you have a tornado, you walk backwards and swap with who's on the wall. I don't know.
I mean, I tried doing a run through thing. I think that works a lot better if you're on the wall than in melee range, because trying to do it in melee, it's a longer run. Now, I'd say let's just do regular light parties. We can do like the standard, south and west, north and east prio. So this light party starts on blue or purple. Melee's KBI, and then just I guess we'll say if you have the spread marker, then just like maybe I think if we're both at max melee on the melee side, it should be safe. We won't clip each other, but I don't know. You can eyeball it.
We can also just do color, like if you're on 2 and B gets hit, then you go to B, and then you just stand there.
I mean, range should have a lot
We
more
just-
freedom for that.
Yeah.
It's just melee's have it a little spooky.
Melees should probably move, but we don't have cast times other than me.
Speaking of spooky, we're gonna need a good amount of mid on that Aquamore.
Huh?
I think my feint will be back up there.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I gotta like, for tomorrow, I gotta actually like look at the footage and figure out what to do for shit.
In watch new list.
そこだこの技についてこれるかいなんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Yo.
Not really.
Was I in the thing?
The
Like in the
cone,
wall.
the tank cone.
Maybe I was in the wrong spot.
I mean, you died where the rest of us were stacked with you. I don't know.
Maybe it's just damage.
Weapons damage.
Light party split. Melee's KBI.
風の力よ
Supports first.
I'm gonna die, but that's fine. Oh, I died. I rotated the wrong way.
挑戦者が
Yeah, I did this one.
That was snapshot so early.
Yeah, okay. Feint's at 5 seconds right now, so I'll definitely have it for the.
Yeah, so that would be. Yeah, it would be. Rise ultimate 90.
Food's gonna fall off in 1 minute. Okay, keep going.
You get 10 on mine.
I already refitted once. I got 15 minutes.
I got you for 3 minutes.
I'm good doing like 1 or 2 more, maybe. I feel like we got enough footage to definitely get some stuff together for the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
It could be nice if we could see the towers with everybody alive.
Mm.
So I want to know if the heads are roll baited or if it's random.
さあ始めようじゃないかクルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my lair. I'm the wolf. Do you not see my hair?
Envy of what Digimon is, Toto.
Where Garurumon?
In, watch Niliths.
そこだ
He's kind of like a Gabumon.
ついてこれるかい
Did not see. Nope, not bad. Yeah, we're
You got
definitely
the
a little too
tank
close to the
buster,
tank
I think.
buster.
He sure did.
Did you not have stats on?
Oops. Back to the status quo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause I don't think that it was proximity. I think it was just like we got the big one.
嵐を巻き起
Okay.
こす
Should I set the timer? The counter up on my stream?
He was second aggro, guys. I should.
I'm wondering if maybe I got clipped by the Buster on the previous bowl as well.
You probably did. It was just surprising because you were so close to like.
Mm-hmm. When he started Prog, I'm like, oh, the damage in this fight isn't too bad, and then we get to like the second mechanic. It's just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll apologize.
Yeah, we just might need to move the healer stacks closer together or something.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
try
we
and be a bit more towards the center.
You could just find whatever markers like across from him and then go left, right of that.
Yeah.
Basically, when he does the dash, if you're like next to the dash, you just stand there.
Yeah.
さあ始めようじゃないか
I guess that works too. I guess the same thing.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
I turned it on this time, so don't worry.
In, watch Nilith.
そこだ
And bar.
この技についてこれるかい なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Nice.
Oh, I wasn't even in that.
He's living dead.
Oh, it did not pop? That's funny.
Nope.
I don't think it popped a single time.
嵐を巻き起こす
Nothing pops in this fight apparently.
Supports again. Oh, did you want to like keep going clockwise around it? I thought you wanted us to stay on our sides.
I think melees have to rotate.
Well, if melee's then everybody has to.
I mean,
And it shouldn't really matter because the
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I just clipped you there because I expected us to like want to stay on our sides. But if we're going like all clockwise, then that's fine too. It doesn't
It
matter.
makes sense for everyone just to keep moving in the same direction, right?
I think it's harder for casters if you do it that way, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's more movement for the casters.
That is true.
Because I know we had talked about like caster uptime on the first time, so I assumed that meant that we wanted to stay like on our sides and like move in and out of the heads. But
Well,
It
it
is-
should
it
be
is
fine
easier
because,
to
like,
just-
if I wasn't there, Toto would have been. So it doesn't really matter.
but we clipped each other.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it wasn't me clipping you, it would have been Toto clipping you.
What you really need to zap it is I need to stop standing on top of Emby for the first ones. I'm getting myself killed.
Are you saying MB is not a safe space?
In, watch Nula.
There you go.
Why do you keep saying that?
He's saying there. Get the last fight already?
Yeah, I did.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている
Devious first.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた
Russ is down.
Sorry, are we sure? Are the people who aren't gonna get sure casting, or are we
I mean,
not?
you can. Just don't be in melee range.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad then.
Sustained damage.
さあ立ち上がれるか
What
Okay,
type
nice.
what type of damage is that? Physical?
That is magical, that attack.
And it's at least 5 pulses.
Perfect for Pam Hama.
Did I give a dot too? Was there a dot on that?
Dot is
The dot
just
goes
missing-
towers.
Yeah, missing the towers gives you the bleed.
It's the same as 6.
Alright, one more for the road. Yeah, I'm definitely getting very sleepy. Did not sleep terribly well last night.
That's not going to be any different. You bang
They,
outside your window.
I didn't sleep well last night either, but I'm staying up late because I feel like
Yo, I never sleep well. Get with the program.
クルーザー級王者
true. We are MMO raiders. I don't
We
think I know
are
anybody
decaying
that-
millennials after all.
Yeah.
That shit.
No, it's just like I'll get like 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and it's like, hey, you feel like you're not rested at all. It's great.
Isn't Zach Jens?
Ouch. Watch Nula.
You can fit 3 people. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
This is in. Tone.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている
Nice, it's getting comfier.
God, that's a fast.
Never mind the 3 damage down.
Yeah, I got clipped by the thing.
Paint lasts until the raid wide there.
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
オーマイガーシ挑戦者が倒れた
Oh no.
And suddenly
Oh my gosh.
up with a cone.
Did those look
No,
roll
it
big?
Wow.
Those
I
tethers look roll
think
big?
so.
Yeah, I think if they are, we can just do like colored partners too, which is really nice.
I guess we
For
had one
ours.
death, but Who all had tethers? Because I had one.
I had one.
Supports, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
support others.
Yeah, it should be supports then. Yeah, because then we can do it. So if you are soaking a tower, you can do it like colors based, right? So like you would just like start on your color, and then if you have a dragon tether, you resolve it, and if you have to soak a tower, then you know which one you're soaking based on your color.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sweet.
Sorry, I
Well, we're
missed
not
that whole
clearing.
conversation that Mom came in.
All good. I was just saying, it seems like it's role baited or not role baited, role specific. Who gets the tethers?
Okay.
So we can just do first tower soaks. Just do it on your color pairs. So for us, we would be on a blue marker.
Okay.
If we have the towers and if we have tethers, just resolve them.
I think we should count clockwise from nail.
That's
You're fired.
true. That actually could work.
I can't count, sorry.
You can be 0 every time.
I remember my group. I was one off nail counterclockwise.
I was 5. 5 clockwise. Be -3 counterclockwise.
I was 2, and then I asked for 1 because counting to 2 was too hard.
In your first clear and our last clear?
All of them.
I'll tell you, big baby.
What?
Are
Are you here with us?
He said you were stupid, Altair.
Not. I called
Keep
him a
up.
big
He
baby.
calls you a big baby.
Sorry.